day, everyone. Let me introduce myself. I am Mary Jean P. Malaran. Today, I would like to talk about something that affects every person in this room, whether we realize it or not. I am here to convince you that teaching is the noblest profession, and because of its importance, it truly deserves the best preparation and the best candidates. Teaching is not just a career choice. It is not simply a job that ends when the school day ends. Teaching is a lifelong responsibility that shapes minds, values, and futures. When we talk about teaching, we are talking about the foundation of society itself. Teaching touches every human life. Every one of us has been influenced by a teacher. Before we learn how to read, someone taught us letters. Before we learn how to count, someone taught us numbers. Before we learn how to think critically, someone guided us through learning. That someone was a teacher. Teachers are present at the beginning of every learning journey. They help students discover knowledge, skills, and confidence. Without teachers, learning would not exist in an organized and meaningful way. Every profession begins with a teacher. Every profession in the world begins in a classroom. Doctors save lives, but teachers teach them how to learn. Engineers build structures, but teachers build their knowledge. Leaders guide nations, but teachers guide their thinking. Behind every successful professional is a teacher who helped shape their path. This is why teaching is often called the mother of all professions. Without teachers, there would be no professionals. Without professionals, society would stop progressing. Teaching is the foundation of society. Education is the backbone of society. And teachers are the backbone of education. A society that values education grows stronger. A society that neglects education struggles. Teachers prepare students to become responsible citizens. They teach communication, cooperation, discipline, and respect. They help students understand the world and their role in it. When teachers are effective, societies flourish. When teachers are unsupported, societies suffer. Why teaching is the noblest profession? Teaching is noble because it is based on service. Teachers give their time, energy, and knowledge to others. They help students succeed, even when it requires personal sacrifice. Teachers do not just teach facts, they teach values. They teach honesty, kindness, patience, perseverance, and responsibility. These values shape students not only academically but morally and socially. Teaching is noble because it builds character, not just intelligence. Teachers are role models. Students observe how teachers speak, act, and respond to challenges. Teachers influence how students behave and how they treat others. A teacher's attitude can inspire motivation or discourage learning. A teacher behavior can shape a student's confidence. Because of this influence, teaching carries great responsibility. A teacher's actions may be remembered long after lessons are forgotten. Teachers change lives. A teacher's influence can change the direction of a student's life. A word of encouragement can give confidence. A simple, I believe in you, can inspire hope. Guidance at the right time can prevent failure. Many successful people remember one teacher who believed in them when no one else did. That single belief that a difference. Teaching is powerful because it touches hearts as well as minds. Teaching is not easy despite its importance. Teaching is not an easy profession. Teachers face many challenges daily. They handle different learning styles, abilities, and backgrounds in one classroom. They handle with discipline issues, emotional struggles, and learning difficulties. Teachers also face pressure from expectations, assessments, and responsibilities. Yet, they continue teaching because they care. The hidden work of teachers. Teaching does not end when the bell rings. Teachers prepare lesson plans, they check assignments and exams. They reflect on how to improve their teaching. Much of this work happens at home after school hours. This dedication often goes unnoticed, but it is essential. Teaching requires commitment beyond the classroom. Why teaching deserves the best preparation? Because teaching is complex and demanding. It deserves the best preparation. Teachers must master their subject matter. They must understand teaching strategies and classroom management. They must know how students learn differently. Some students learn quickly, others need patience, guidance, and support. A well prepared teacher knows how to reach every learner. Teacher preparation improves learning. When teachers are well prepared, learning improves. Lessons become more engaging. Students participate more actively. Well prepared teachers create structured and supportive environments. Students feel safe to ask questions and make mistakes. This leads to deeper understanding and long term learning. Preparation supports inclusive education. Teacher preparation is especially important for diverse classrooms. Students come from different backgrounds and abilities. Some students need special support. Prepared teachers know how to adapt lessons and teaching methods. This ensures that no student is left behind. Quality preparation leads to inclusive and effective education. Teaching also deserves the best candidates. Not everyone can be a teacher. Teaching requires patience, empathy, dedication, and passion. Teachers shape young minds and critical stages of development. Their words can build confidence or destroy it. This is why teachers must be emotionally mature and responsible. Good teachers are caring and patient. They are knowledgeable and prepared. They are willing to learn and improve. They understand that teaching is about helping others succeed. They do not teach for power or authority, but for service. These qualities should be present in those who choose teaching, to choosing the right people to teach when the best candidates become teachers. Education improves. Students feel supported and motivated. Learning becomes meaningful and effective. When unprepared or uninterested individuals teach, students suffer. This is why teaching must be respected as a serious profession. Valuing teachers benefits society. When teachers are valued, education becomes stronger. Teachers who feel supported perform better. Better teaching leads to better learning. Better learning leads to a stronger workforce and society. Supporting teachers means investing in the future. Supporting teachers through growth. Teachers need continuous professional development. Education changes over time. Teaching methods improve. Teachers must continue learning to stay effective. Supporting teacher growth benefits the students and schools. The future depends on teachers. The future of any nations depend on its teachers. Teachers prepare future leaders, workers, and citizens. Their influence reaches far beyond the classroom. When we invest in teachers, we invest in progress. Teaching also deserves the best candidates. Not everyone is suited to be a teacher. Teaching requires patience, commitment, and passion. Teachers influence young minds. Their words and action can shape a student's future. That is why only those who are dedicated, caring, and responsible should enter the profession. Choosing the best candidates ensures quality education and protects the next generation. When we value teachers, education improves. Teachers deserve respect, support, and continuous professional development. They deserve opportunities to grow and improve their skills. Supporting teachers means strengthening schools. Strengthening schools means building a better society. Education begins with teachers, and the quality of education depends on them. To conclude, teaching is the noblest profession because it shapes minds, builds character, and creates the future because it is important. Teaching deserves the best preparation and the best candidates. If we want better students, we need better teachers. If we want a better society, we must value teaching. Teaching the shapes worlds one student at a time. It is important because teacher is must include in our society, and also it can help the students that can improve the learning in our society, that can makes improve because the learning of a students can help that everyone or to make an improving on our thinking skills and improving our critical that can build in our nations, not just also in ourselves but also can build and solve and we can also help to everyone by teaching our students can build and support them in our society. And that's all. Thank you for listening.